Hi there, my name is Chevy from UltiMaker. In this video, we will be taking a look at the MakerBot 3D printing education solution and how it works with the Chromebook ecosystem, and how this could be implemented in your classroom. And before we begin, I would like to thank Google Education team in Singapore for providing us with this Chromebook for this video. The MakerBot education solution is more than just a 3D printer. It comprises educator resources such as lesson plans and guidebooks. It contains classroom management software tools, teacher and student training, access to the educator community, and lastly, reliable, safe, and fast 3D printers to help educators deliver compelling and innovative lessons in the classroom. Beginning with Thingiverse Education, this is the largest educator community and resource hub for 3D printing. Used by more than 9,000 educators globally, it contains more than 600 lesson plans created by educators for educators. This community can be accessed by going to thingiverse.com/education, where we are able to search and filter projects by subjects and grade levels. In addition to that, we are also able to search for projects by keywords in the search bar. And in this example, let us search for the frog dissection lesson plan. And once we are on the project page, we are able to browse through the assets and go through the lesson plans created by educators in this community. This will also be the place for us to download the 3D printable models as well as any additional learning resources shared by the creator. And imagine along with me. Right now, we have decided on which lesson activity to conduct in the upcoming science class. The next thing to consider will be on how can we effectively deploy and manage the activities in the classroom. Well, we have got you covered. The MakerBot education solution equips educators with access to a classroom management and certification platform. And on screen is a sample lesson that was created by an educator for deployment on this platform. Lesson plans obtained from Thingiverse Education can be uploaded and customized here to create bespoke learning experiences for students. We are able to upload various media and design activities for students to input their response, take quizzes, and upload their assignments. We believe that enabling educators with the right skill set is key in effectively deploying 3D printing in the classroom. This is why the MakerBot education solution provides professional development for educators with ISTE-aligned educator training and certification delivered in a self-paced format. It contains 10 hours of training and consists of activities to help educators gain confidence in developing, integrating, and deploying 3D printing in the classroom. Educator certification also includes interesting project ideas that were created by fellow educators to further inspire you in creating your next 3D printing lesson plan. The MakerBot certification for educators has been developed to equip educators to succeed in the classroom, whether or not you are using MakerBot SKETCH Sprint 3D printers. Training and certification does not end with educators. With the rise of blended learning and self-directed learning, we have developed MakerBot certification for students. We provide design thinking courses for middle school and high school students through more than 20 hours of ISTE-aligned content delivered in a self-paced format on the MakerBot certification platform. This training guides students through 3D printer operations of the MakerBot SKETCH Sprint, while also exposing students to subjects like design thinking, applied design thinking, and design for 3D printing. And all the lessons come with videos, interactive challenges, and quizzes to engage students in their learning journey. And this is a great resource to help prepare students to become the innovators of tomorrow with 3D printing. One of the lessons in the student certification training is 3D modeling in Tinkercad. Tinkercad is a browser-based 3D modeler developed by Autodesk. It allows students to easily upload the STL files and modify the designs via drag and drop of primitive shapes in the modeler. Students can also choose to start their designs from scratch. And these 3D designs can be easily exported as STL files and prepped for 3D printing. To enable seamless print preparation and print management in the education environment, we offer Digital Factory for Education, an all-in-one platform for managing classroom 3D printing. Teachers can control printers, they can manage print submissions, and organize projects all on a single platform. Being cloud-based in nature, print management can be performed on Digital Factory from any browser. No software downloads or updates required, seamlessly integrating into the classroom environment, especially on devices like this Chromebook that you have here, or schools that may have stricter IT policies that do not allow for local installation. This is highly relevant. And on screen is an example of a teacher setting up a project for a class and setting up a print submission link to easily collect files from students without having to create any accounts, making managing of 3D printing files simple and secure. All the students need to do is to enter the print submission link on the web browser or access the link that is pushed out via Google Classroom and upload the STL files. Print preparation is easily performed on Cura Cloud. Here, educators can easily upload the STLs, perform various model manipulation, adjust print parameters, and prepare the files for 3D printing. To manage prints effectively, educators are able to manage their printer fleet, manage approvals of print jobs, queue print jobs, all done remotely on the platform. With Digital Factory for Education, educators and students can now experience seamless printing anytime, anywhere. So that was a quick overview of the MakerBot 3D printing education solution, which works seamlessly with the Google Chromebooks via our cloud-enabled workflow for education. We talked about how this solution integrates educator resources, training and certification for both educators and students, classroom and print management tools, and how your innovative projects can be brought to life with our reliable, easy-to-use, classroom-safe, and blazing fast 3D printers. To learn more about the MakerBot 3D printing solution for education, do visit www.makerbot.com or speak to a local reseller near you.